Hello, I'm Sandra Georgeson. I'm a BAPT registered play therapist and I'm trained to postgraduate level, and I have over 20 years experience of working with children and families. I'm doing this video to challenge ITV on their portrayal of play therapy in their soap Coronation Street. Play therapy was described as a touchy-feely therapy and that a child needed real therapy to help her to behave in the way that this particular character wanted her to. Unfortunately, that's really detrimental to play therapy, and as we work really hard with children and families, and we help children to process trauma and early life experiences in a way that's safe for them and a way that they can access. Children use play naturally to work on lots of different things, and we know that it has a therapeutic benefit to children, but play therapists are very skilled at helping children to move on from trauma, to work through it, and to get them into a much better place than what they were before the therapy started. Play therapy is used by the Adoption Fund to help children who have had early difficult starts and are now in safe families with lovely adopters, special guardianship families for the same reason. And it's used very successfully. We have social workers that refer for play therapy. We have teachers that refer. We have numerous self-referrals from families desperate for therapy. As a result of the ITV information that's misinformation, because they've clearly not done the research on what play therapy is, it could really have a detrimental impact on people's opinions and perceptions of play therapy. Many of us run community interest companies and apply for bids for therapy and are trying to make sure that everyone, including myself, can access therapy for families. So, it's a detrimental impact to do that. It could stop people from receiving bids if the idea of play therapy is that it's not a real therapy. And also it might stop families from seeking play therapy, which is a therapy that children access so well. So that would be a massive shame if it had that impact on people. But it's really offensive to describe a profession in that way because we use what is natural to a child. So please do your research in future. It's really offensive to our profession, and it's very offensive also to social workers that refer to us, teachers, parents, but most of all to the children and families that access that play therapy. I'm asking that ITV apologise to play therapists. I'm asking that you do a completely different representation of what play therapy actually is. Come and speak to us, speak to me. I'll tell you exactly what play therapy is. I'll give you the information that you need and do a real presentation of what play therapy is, because you really need to apologise to children and families. But I'm also asking that social workers who refer for play therapy and have had fantastic results for children, for teachers that have done the same, and for families to come forward and say what your views are of play therapy and how it's helped children, if you feel that you're able to do that without exposing your child. Please do that. Put something on this post. Do a little video, share what your thoughts are, challenge ITV, send a message to Ofcom, but please challenge this perception, because it isn't healthy for children. Play is absolutely vital, and we need to get the message out there on every programme how important play is in every shape or form, especially at the moment. Okay, thank you very much.